Hey guys, welcome back to another video with me. I have a very quick one for you today. I wanted to share my top 3 favourite Holy Grail lip products. They are all untinted, all uncoloured, and I just wanted to share some of my absolute faves with you guys. So I'll keep this short and snappy, and hopefully you'll find a product that you really like. Product I want to talk about is the Sunsense SPF 50 lip balm. So as you may know, it is extremely important to wear your sunscreen, right? Yeah, okay, well, do you have a sunscreen specific lip balm? If you don't get on one now, I would highly recommend this one because it is SPF 50. It works really well. It doesn't leave like a weird flavour or taste in your mouth as lip balm sunscreens can, and it's fantastic. So it has a doe foot kind of applicator. I'll show you guys the texture. It's a sort of whitish cream and you can just apply straight to your lips. It leaves a sort of glossy finish, but it's not really sticky. It's quite fluid and nice. It leaves your lips very nicely lubricated and of course protected from the sun. So you want to have that UVA and UVB protection if possible. You definitely want to have that sun protection because your lips are very delicate, very thin skin. What I love about this formula is that it is super silky, really lightweight. This formula contains vitamin E, which helps to nourish the skin. It's very moisturising. I really recommend it. It's also water resistant for up to 4 hours, which is awesome. What I really like about this formula as well is that it's fragrance free. So if you do have sensitive lips, then this is really awesome. So especially if you live in a country that has high UV index, then definitely get this going. Oh, and it's super affordable. It's about £5 as well, which is awesome. This lip oil is by Q&A. I've currently got it on my lips, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it has a beautiful little rollable application and it leaves the most subtle yet beautiful sheen on your lips. It feels very cooling and very refreshing. It doesn't really have much of a smell. I can detect a little bit of peppermint, which is, you know, expected. There's peppermint oil in here. I find this lip oil creates a natural flush and a little bit of a plumping action, and it's really nice for, you know, if you want to just kind of go out and not really bother with any makeup, and I don't most days anyway, and like I don't care about that kind of stuff, but I really like this. It's also feels glidey on the lips, like slidey, slippy, slidey, glidey. It's very nice. I was gifted this lip oil by the brand, but this is something that I would 100% spend my own money on. I will repurchase this when I run out because I love how effortless it is to just apply. Like, I don't need to faff around, you know, dipping my finger in or anything like that. And also the cooling sensation is really nice. It's very pleasant. It's like a rollerball to your eye, like your under eye area, but for your mouth. And I didn't know I needed it until I tried it, and it turns out I really do need it. So there we go. And then my final product here is Epiderm. So I was prescribed this by my doctor when I was about 7 years old. I had really bad eczema all over my face, my lips, my body, and this was recommended as a lip product for me. So it's a very thick sort of balm. It's like an ointment really, and it is made from, I'll pop it here actually, it is made mostly from liquid white paraffin, and it has a velvety sort of matte finish. It's not sticky, but it definitely feels a little bit grippy. And what I really like about this is that it doesn't have any finish on your lips. It literally looks invisible, and I really appreciate that because there are days where I don't want to have any gloss, I don't want to have any feeling on my mouth, you know. Sometimes it's just feeling a bit aggravated and it doesn't want things on it. I don't want to feel like I have to be wearing lip balm, and with this it feels like I'm literally mouth naked, you know, if that's even a word. It's really nice. And what I would also say is that you can decant this into a smaller pot. I personally put this into a small Vaseline jar and take that with me on the go. I've had this for so long. I actually need to buy a new one because this one expired in 2016. But yeah, I mean, you can buy one of these little jars for £5. Well, I bought it in 2016 for £3.85, so, you know, inflation. But yeah, you can buy this for under £5. It's definitely worth it. It's awesome. You can also double it up for your cuticles or for your feet or any part of your body. I've used this on my elbow creases when they've been especially dry from steroid use. And I think it's just great. The other really awesome thing is that this is super duper long lasting on your lips. So you can apply it once in the morning and you're good to go, and then you might not even need to reapply until bedtime. I think it's awesome. You know, you don't even notice that it's there. I feel that with the lip oil, it's lovely, but you can feel it on your mouth, and ditto with the sunscreen. So these two have a very important part in my sort of day-to-day routine. So if I'm out and about, I'll have this one on. This will be kind of when I'm just like chilling, low-key, kind of hanging out. And this is just like my go-to. I put this on before bed 100%, and it's often the first thing that I put on first thing in the morning as well, if my lips feel a little bit dry. So of the three, this is my absolute favourite, but of course I would not be without these because I do appreciate a good plump and lip oil, and I love that this contains sun protection. So there you have it. These three are my holy grail products. I would not be without them. They all are really highly recommended. Let me know if you've tried any. I am curious, and please do recommend your favourite products below. I am always, you know, on the market and looking for new products. Now, I do have my holy grail trio here, so I probably won't be changing it up anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm really satisfied with these three. But yeah, do let me know, and especially if you have an SPF lip balm recommendation, because that is something that I am intrigued to try different brands of. Alright, well, thank you so much for visiting, you know, stopping by and all that jazz. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Catch ya. Bye.